Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some hot financial tea to spill about Warner Brothers Discovery. It's a name you've probably heard before, but do you know what's going on behind the scenes? Well, we're about to break it down for you. First up, price-to-earnings ratio, or PRTTM. WBD price-to-earnings ratio is currently unavailable due to losses, but the 5-year average stands at 9.72. Pretty solid. But wait, there's more. The PRFWD, which is 34.22, might raise an eyebrow. It's indicating some optimism in the future. Now, let's talk about return on equity and return on assets. Things are not looking rosy here, with ROE at minus 14.10% and ROA at minus 5.30%. Ouch. There are some points to improve when we talk about Warner Brothers' ROE and ROA. Continuing with earnings per share or EPS. Currently stands at minus $2.76, which isn't great, but there's a glimmer of hope in EPS next 5 years at 7.5%. Could it be a turnaround in the making? Dividend lovers, I have bad news. WBD is not paying dividends at this time. But don't lose hope yet. It may be that in the future when they solidify the earnings they will begin to pay them. Operating margin and profit margin both in the red, at minus 13.30% and minus 16% respectively. It's been a bumpy ride for Warner Brothers Discovery lately. There has to be a change in Warner Brothers' financial policy so that investors regain confidence once they obtain positive margins. Now, the big reveal. Over the last 8 years, revenue has been on a positive trajectory, but earnings took a dip in 2022, with almost $8 billion in losses. Not the best news, and this is one of the reasons that make Warner Brothers to obtain a total return lower than VO in the last 5 years. The debt-to-equity ratio is 1.04 and the long-term debt-to-equity ratio is 0.97. Decent numbers, but being alert will be essential since Warner Brothers made losses and there is a possibility that they will increase their debt to deal with the current one. In the last 52 weeks, WBD stock hasn't been performing too well, with a minus 10.10% average price return. But could this be a buying opportunity? Now, here's the kicker. WBD's market cap is around $28.59 billion. But hold on to your seats because analysts predict a whopping $20.05 in the next 12 months, which is a 69.32% upswing. So, what do you think, folks? Analysts predict a significant price surge, and I personally believe the fair value is around $18.30, which lines up with those predictions. This suggests a potential massive undervaluation. In conclusion, Warner Brothers Discovery has its ups and downs. Financials are a bit shaky, but the stock price could be on the verge of a major comeback. As always, do your own research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. And if you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting financial insights. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, stay curious and keep an eye on those stock charts.